What's going on, guys? Boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. My internet situation might be getting a little bit better, so hopefully we will be able to do our live stream this weekend. I'm really looking forward to wrapping up my game show campaign, whatever you want to call it. Dungeons & Dragons Bayblade Edition. I really don't care what you call it, but I'm really looking forward to finishing up the game that I made. So, before that, we got a Beyblade review to do. A 3D printed Beyblade review for the tournament. So, at the moment, we have 2 completed Beyblades. One is half done, one is on the printer currently. I am only going to allow 1 reprint per person. And I really don't want to have to do that. So try and get them right on the first go with things, guys. But here we have Raging Mako and his Bay, Matriarch Arachni. She's a defense type. Looks really good. I love the hourglass. It is a spider theme, obviously. Personally, I would have liked to have seen like an hourglass there and there. I think it'd look really cool. But yeah, I really like it. I think it looks good. Just a second. Okay, so it does have 8 legs. That's cool. And it's on tapered friction. Mako did something that I really hate, but he at least did it right. When it comes to burst stoppers, I find burst stoppers really don't work good in Beyblade. They never have, especially when people are making custom ones. The easiest way to do it is to add 2 little tabs in there for the disc to hit. Mako made it. They were too big for taper to sit in, and it was too big to actually turn them, so I filed them down. I left as much as I could, so it still has the burst stopper in effect, but now the bay is usable. It's definitely tighter than most interlock bays. I kind of see the point of burst stoppers is a little bit useless, but whatever. Mako's my buddy. I'm not going to say much else. My biggest gripe about burst stoppers is when people try and make them in a Beyblade, it always affects how they perform, typically in a negative way. Whether it's launching or assembly, there's always some drawback to it. Either way. We're going to be testing this up against Reaper 5 Cent Reboot. Let's get right into it. I really like the bay, though. I think it looks good. I was talking with Mako, and, well, I managed to guess this bay's weakness right off the bat, and it is definitely knockouts. But I was talking with Mako, and he made a couple of tweaks to this thing. And I think the extra attack power is going to be its biggest asset, especially with friction. There's the potential to get some really big attacks. However, there's its weakness. Ooh, that was a good reboot from Reaper. Ooh, these two fight very well. So, friction, obviously, gives for some attack power. However, taper being super low, friction can technically run it straight into taper and kill itself. So, it's definitely a bay that's not overpowered in any one category, and I like that. And as you can see, the thing that right there, that's the point that I was right about to make. Defense types don't need to be super, non-burstable, no attack power at all. Look at V8, one of my defense types. It's an octagon. This thing has a lot of attack power. I really like the double-edged sword of having an aggressive defense type. Look at a bay like Dark Owl. Technically, it's a Dark Owl is technically a stamina type. It is really good at draining other Bay's stamina, and it can have some smash attack, but that only comes from its movement speed. Then you get something like LSV8, which was made for me as a gift. It is very, very round. These attack points essentially do nothing. Very round, no attack power, kind of leaves me stuck. Then you get a Bay like Brutus. The original Brutus, it was light, it was nimble, it could attack. Then you get Forge Brutus. Perfectly round. Its only attack power came from momentum. Now you get the new Cold Roll Brutus, and it's got those 6 attack points, so when it gets hit, it has some punch to it. Not a whole lot, but enough. And then it's obviously got its movement speed. This, in my opinion, like I said, I don't particularly care for the burst stoppers in there. That's just my opinion. I think this arachni is the perfect style of defense type. It has plenty of defensive power, but it's also got some attack. And honestly, I don't like leaving a Bay that is a stationary Bay. I don't like it being stuck in the middle with no way to defend itself. A good offense will often carry you farther than just rock solid defense. Just because it can still get pushed around. This has a little bit of bite to it, and it's just enough to keep the attack types. It's got enough power to knock them back, so it has to take a bigger swing up. But alright guys, that is going to be about it. I really like Matriarch Arachni. I think it's a really cool Bay. It's a lot different than its first version, but it's also been a long time. I think Arachni's a pretty cool Bay. Alright guys, that is going to be about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos, because I upload Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And as always, hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max, and stay awesome.